What's up, everybody? So we're back here again today. We got the SC300 along with Luke here, and as you can see, we already have it all jacked up because we're gonna go ahead and finish off this exhaust. In the well, it's been a while now since we've done anything, but a while back ago we ended up cutting off the mufflers just to hear how it sounds, and my welder ended up dying. Well, you guys can see here, I ended up getting a new welder. It's a Eastwood's MIG 135. We've already tested it out a little bit, and the thing works awesome. I really like the way this operates. So we're gonna go ahead and try to weld up this exhaust. I'll go ahead and show you guys everything that we've done so far. But in the last one, we ended up cutting it all off. You guys can see, hopefully see back there. It's all gone. We went ahead, we've already cleaned it all up, so it's ready to be welded on. All of our piping here is all cut to fit. It's also ready to be welded together. So I think what we're gonna go ahead and do is just weld these pieces together, and then we'll put it up to the car, weld it on. The only other thing that we need to do is we need to make exhaust hangers for it, which we do have some rod for that. So I guess we'll go ahead and start working on this, but otherwise stick around to see how this thing turns out. All right, so I got everything set up here now. As you guys can see, we're just gonna weld it on top of this old muffler. Got my ground clamp on, got the gloves and everything, got a welding mask, and then everything's just set up. So we're just gonna go ahead and like tack it all together. I don't know if I'll be able to show you guys. I don't wanna really mess up my lens on the camera, but we'll see what we can do. Hopefully this works. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started with this. You ready?
Yeah, dude, I'm ready to, I don't know, this is a primo muffler.
Nah, dude, it's garbage.
It is primo.
Hopefully this makes it sound a little better too, with the pipes coming all the way out the back.
Yeah, instead of under the rear seat.
Make it sound a lot nicer. So, like I said, let's just go ahead and get started with this. Now you guys can see here, we got it all tack welded up. Looks pretty good to me. So we'll go ahead, test fit this on the car, make sure it fits still without being like too messed up or anything. And then we'll go ahead and complete all the welds. All right, so we got the pipe here. Let's go ahead and test fit it, make sure it fits properly. Set it on back there. Hope I can do this one-handed. And then right there at the hanger. The hanger might have to push it out just a little bit, but it looks pretty good to me. Nice and straight and seems to be where we need it. So I guess we can go ahead and finish up this one, weld it all together, and then we'll go ahead and do this one next. Just go ahead and tack it all up, test fit it, and then just weld them all together. Alright, so here's the exhaust all welded up now. I think it looks pretty good to me. You can see like some close-ups with the welds here. Not too bad. I haven't welded in a long time, but that Eastwood 135, that thing puts in some pretty good work, especially with it having the mix of gas. That's a CO2 argon mixture. It's like 75% argon and then 25% CO2. So it makes for a little bit cleaner of a weld. I don't get so much like the slag and stuff flying all over the place. So seems to do a pretty good job, but now we're gonna go ahead and let, I guess, this one cool, because this one is the one I just did and it's hot. We're gonna let that one cool down, and then we'll go ahead, hopefully you guys can see back there, those two exhaust pipes back there. We're gonna go ahead and weld those to the car. Then once that's done, we're gonna show you, I guess Luke ended up picking up some pretty sick exhaust tips.
Oh yeah.
So we'll get those put on and hopefully get this thing finished off, and then maybe we can go for a little cruise here in a little bit and see how it sounds. Alright, so you guys can see there, hopefully you guys can see there, I know it's kind of dark, but we got the exhaust all welded on the bottom. All it's left to do is to fit some hangers just to help move these over just a little bit. Those welds back there, those pipes are like kind of rusty. We cleaned them up as best as we could, but they are
some boogers.
There's some booger welds. They're not very pretty at all.
Hey.
It works, so whatever.
That's all we really care about right now.
So now we're gonna go ahead, like I said, we'll go ahead and make the hangers for this. We got some little bit of, it's really small steel rod, but it'll work, I think. Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it.
Hopefully that works. And then, as far as the tips go, we'll go and show them.
Oh yeah.
Those.
There should be one out.
These tips look pretty sick. It's pretty sick. They got that like titanium tip. Really cool. So, where'd you get these? You got these off like Amazon or something?
Amazon for $16 a piece.
Yeah. So I can't wait to put these on. So let's go ahead. We'll cut our metal rod here to make our hangers, and then we'll go and put our tips on. I can't wait to see how those look. Those will be sick.
Me too.
All right. So we got the 2 exhaust hangers cut. Yeah, they're kind of thin, but I think they'll work. Now we're just gonna go ahead, get these bent into shape, and hopefully get it all fitted and get this thing done. Excuse the mess all over the counter. I need to really clean this place up. Alright, so that's to be our first bend. Now we have this. We're just going to curve it here and then try to go back this way to go through that rubber exhaust hanger. That seems to be the shape that I want there, so it's got the curve, and then that should go through the rubber part of the hanger. We may have to cut off a little bit of this, but this will get welded to the bottom, so let's go ahead and test fit this now. Alright, so I don't think our little rods are going to work for exhaust hangers. It seems to flex too much, so what we're going to end up doing is we're going to go to AutoZone and pick up some new pieces, some, I don't know what they're called, they're just like little metal pieces that you can just adjust the sizes, and we'll have to bolt it to somewhere underneath there just to help pull it away, because I don't know. These things are just too thin, too little. You can't get them lined up properly. And even if we did get it inside that hanger, it's still going to want to push back. So hopefully this next thing that we're going to use will fix it. But unfortunately, it's too late right now. So we're going to have to pick it up in the morning. And I guess for you guys, it'll just be a split second. But otherwise, we'll see you guys in a few minutes.
Tomorrow.
Alright, what's up everybody? So we're back today. We just ran to AutoZone. We ended up getting this stuff. This is what I was talking about. I'm like, I can't remember what this stuff is called. It's just like exhaust hanger material. Comes with hardware and everything so we can hang it up. But what I'm thinking we're going to do is just wrap it around the piping here, and then we're going to find some place to bolt it up. And it looks like there's like a couple bolts up inside there. You guys probably can't even see it. Maybe you can. Just where like the exhaust shield is. I think it's, yeah, right there. So maybe take that out and see if we can get it to fit and pull this over, so it should work. So let's go ahead and get this done. So you guys can see here, we got it all centered up. It looks great now. The hanger did really good. I think you guys can see that. Hope it's not too dark. I keep saying that, but I don't know if you can see. I hope you can see something. Yeah, that hanger seems to work pretty well. It pulled it over just enough, so it's like perfectly centered. We got this one done too, as you can see there. So they should be about equal. So next step to do is let's get these tips put on. I'm ready to see how this thing looks. We're gonna get this thing done. Let's go and throw this on the ground actually, so we can make sure it looks good. We got the exhaust tips on and they look sick. We gotta get this thing outside just to even see how good these look, because it's really dark in here. But those blue, like the burn ends, those look awesome. What do you think, dude?
I'm into it.
You ready to take it for a rip?
I think we go for a rip.
I hope it sounds better now. It's not like dumping out right behind the wheels.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna sound as droney.
I think let's fire it up just in here just to hear what it sounds like.
Alright.
Fire up. Oh yeah, that sounds a lot cleaner. That sounds a lot cleaner than what it was before we was dumping out on each of the wheels. Oh, spice. Alright, so we got the SC out now. Let's go ahead and hear it a little bit. I guess we'll do some driving, see how it sounds. It's a lot more deeper and throaty.
Yeah, it is droney.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Sounds moist.
It's no longer that droney sound, because before it was like underneath like the wheels or whatever, underneath the car. So you just had like this really awful noise. Which way are you gonna go? Left?
I'm gonna go left and go straight.
Yeah. See if we can open this up a little bit.
Get it rolling.
Hopefully nobody comes. Yeah. Give her some gas.
Give her some G's?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I dig it.
Me too.
sounds awesome.
It sounds way better than when we just cut it.
Yeah, so now we gotta get some outside shots just to see what so you can see what the exhaust tips look like now. So we'll probably pull over somewhere here and then let you guys see some of that. Have it. The exhaust looks sick. It sounds sick. I love the way it turned out. I think it's awesome. You got a big old smile on your face. You're pretty happy with it. So that'll do it for this video. We got plenty more stuff coming for this car, but otherwise I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure to subscribe. Don't forget to give this video a like. See you guys later.